the day the music died. So bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. Sometimes you don't. Peter Paul Almond Joy's got nuts. Mound Stone.
That looks like some kind of weighting machine.
It's like
And-
exercise equipment.
And a
Your
lamp,
favorite?
maybe, of some sort. Is that a bird cage?
That thing works at all.
What thing?
The elliptical, the compact
Let
elliptical.
me tell you where it works at. It works at the scrapyard. Yeah.
I don't know that my legs could.
Yeah, see what you did just then? It's pretty, man, it's a lot of work. I ain't doing this.
I guess if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't
That's
be.
hard. You got the easy end.
Okay, now how do you want to go about this?
Straight up.
All the weight.
Get out of the way. Cool.
What am I gonna do?
Whatever that is, what's that on there for?
The lamp. We covered up the glass. Glass. Beautiful. That's a right fine lamp there.
Hey, you want a pumpkin? You want a pumpkin?
Don't you think that'll go bad before the season?
That lamp worked. No, okay, never mind.
That's a beautiful lamp.
No, I think I see the problem with it. Move it on. I'm doing the cage. You can do the sewing machine. This is sad, so sad.
I got out for that.
Cut the cord.
What?
Go over there and look for the cord. You know, part of scrapping is being aware of what's happening.
What's
That's
this?
sewing machine, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
It's only $5. Man, that's an old sewing machine, too.
Yeah, that is. That's gotta be antiquish.
Well, I'm not plugging it in to see if it works, so cut the damn cord. I like the mirror. Hey, I think that sewing machine worked. Well, never mind. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
What's that metal? Just really heavy metal?
Do you know
That's like cast.
that goes up? That goes in the front seat.
Cookware, Hobart. Okay. Is this meant for camping?
Mhm.
And you put hot coals in here and then that on top?
Cast iron or stainless.
What does it say on the bottom? It should say on the bottom of the pan.
Outdoor cookware. That goes up front.
Ooh.
Mom had that for years in the house. Some nice pots. Cup. It's like somebody's getting rid of their camping equipment.
Hey, this would be good for axe though.
Hold that up. That's what I thought that was.
The actual gun.
Yeah.
It's not a real gun. It's a play gun, right?
Sure. If you say so. I could take those screens, but
Take all the screens out. Do you want this just back here?
yeah.
Is that a real gun?
No, it's not a real gun. Woman, damn.
Electric gun, it says.
Here, put that in the front. I don't know if I should take those or not. I mean, it's a little bit of aluminum.
Yeah, take all the screens out.
Can't be discerning scrappers, I guess. Not today. Ow. We have a lawn chair. One. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a short video, guys. We picked up like 4 things.
Oh, yeah?
And not really that much of substance. I may not even have to rearrange the truck. Yeah, Lord.
You do.
I'm going in.
Anyway.
Yeah, can you come hold this cord for me? And more cords. And a really nifty pair of sunglasses. And a Mighty Wheels. See, that's the poor man's Tonka truck. And some zinc. That's about it. All I want you to think of right now, guys, is hens in a hen house. Ladies and gentlemen, Ma and Pa Kettle. There's Ma Kettle.
All right, honey.
I don't think.
Sounds good. Love you.
I don't believe Ma Kettle had a cell phone. That's just a big ass empty box. Is that where you were doing the zombie stretch for? Was that for that box?
We have an act. Does that help?
Yeah, because my DNA is not on that. I think you handled it. I swear to God, officer, it was the damnedest suicide I've ever seen. I mean, she just kept whacking and whacking and whacking, and then when she was so lifeless she couldn't do it anymore, I just laid it down there and picked her up and threw her on it. That's how it got stuck in her head. And I'll be damned. That woman had a hard head. You know, I had to sharpen that blade like 9 times to get it through there. I don't think.
Johnny Shards.
Is it? I told you. I already brought that up in my video once. You can't make that up. Who's your lawyer? Johnny Sharts. Well, that's terrible, but who's your lawyer? It's Johnny Sharts. Why does everybody make fun of that? Holy crap, it's Blondie. She's falling on hard times. Or actually, that's really how Blondie looks. And they probably couldn't even see her.
I think she heard you.
Huh?
I think she heard you.
Did you hear me say Blondie?
She stopped and looked, turned around.
Oh, you think she's coming after us?
I think so.
Harry, man, you are always laying down on the job for some reason or another. Do some cord cutting. Oh, that's a problem. All right, just cut it. See that? Yeah, it might keep that stuff together. Okay. First of all, that's never going to stay there.
Try to resell that.
I think I can sell that stuff. This is going to be one of them loads she takes to the scrap yard and we end up owing them money. Yeah, just go sit in the car. I'll be all right. Don't worry about me out here with that crazy Blondie. Well, out here with a crazy Blondie or in there with a crazy Blondie. What is that? Coleman. I think that's got something to do with that stuff. Not sure what that is. That may all go together. May have a place for that. I know somebody does a lot of camping. Is that what you said before?
I said there was nothing as far as the eye could see.
Back up so the eye can see.
My eye could
Look,
see
it's a
that
Dyson.
because it was behind something, and all it is a cord.
All it is a $70 cord. How do you think we get 60 pounds of cords?
Don't get me wrong, nice long cord. Things over there too.
Well, there's another one. Let me go over and look. Yeah, I'm taking that cart.
You get the black version of that?
Dog, that was. What are you talking about?
You got a black one like that.
Well, to be honest with you, that one there is in a whole lot better shape.
Yeah, the red one is.
Well,
Got my gourd cutters. Let's see if there's something to cut. See a pole. That might be it. That might be it. That curtain rod.
well, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was.
It's a cart.
Hey, raise that up and say, I am Thor. Just trying to get a YouTube moment.
I know Thor.
Okay, then raise it up and say, I am Thor. Take this can. Hey, what's in that can?
Like a birdhouse.
All right, never mind. Got a few pieces of metal out there. I think she done all right there. Of course, all she does is just sitting right around the truck. Very rarely gets out.
What?
Nothing.
Cannot tell.
Throw it in.
Free. I guess
Throw it
it
in.
is.
Does it say free?
It says free.
We'll take it. That's a good looking cart, man. You know, a lot of plastic on that.
Yeah. But it's got its share of stuff on it too.
Just arrange this, now it looks like crap. I think that's going to be in the garage for tools.
So you can roll it out.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it.
That's ideal for that.
Yeah, you're right. It
Give me
is.
$30 for it and you can have it.
To go in the garage.
Stay in the house.
Take your phone out and record him, his vehicle, his license plate. And if he keeps it up, then you go to the police.
So you told her to go back out and address the threat.
It's during the day. There's people around.
Probably not the smartest thing to do.
Oh, look at the little pupster. So cute.
Look at the scary thing.
Look at child.
Watch out, Grandma's been drinking.
The left tip here and see if there's anything in this pile.
I see a lamp. All together now. 1, 2, 3.
I see a lamp.
Yeah, I can't believe you fell for that.
Whoa, this one's seen better days.
Tell you what, I can think of so many things to do with this. What about you? What do you think? You gonna put it on?
What is it anyway? You know what? Was this on a fire?
I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is?
I don't know how it, yeah, that's a tile.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It comes in these sheets and you put it on the wall. It's reflective tile.
You're an idiot. How would you even know? Why would somebody even know that? Here, you got to wear this for the rest of the ride home. That's a bow. Did you see that, guys? She took the pipe off and found.
I don't think there's any cord in it. There might be some cord. You could turn it up in history. You're getting metal. Too long.
It's a Makita.
It's a metal box.
Grab him.
In plastic.
Then why did you grab him? Oh. All right, turn around.
Huh?
Turn around. Get back out. Turn around. Move your hair. It says scrap for cash U-Tubo. Where'd you get these made in Mexico?
Say YouTube.
When you watch the video of that, you're going to see U-Tubo.
Is this the best place to pull over?
I'm in the bike lane. It's a bike lane. What are they gonna do? Run us down? It's metal. It's only metal. It's gonna take a while, isn't it?
Isn't that cool where it is?
Ain't going nowhere. That's pretty close. Yeah, a little close over there. I felt the wind off that one. What does that sticker say? I see the words kids and the word bitch. I think it's cuts. Lids. They need to spell it better. I'm going to hit this guy in the ass trying to figure out what his thing says. Because there's something between that and bitch, and I don't know what it is. I'm going to follow him home. Man, I just want to know what your sticker says. All right, I'm getting right up on their butt. What's that say? Kids up in this bitch. Seriously?
You like baby on board? But I've seen
Well, their parents must be so proud. Is that your daughter's car? Kids up in this. Oh my God. Hey, Scrap for Cash family. I want to take a moment to recognize our sponsor for this video, and the sponsor is a toy company. It's out of Versathan, Montana, and they just started, and they have one toy, and it's designed for the young boy that wants to be a construction guy or a builder. but it's a toy, and I like that what they were thinking, but I don't know how well it's going to play. It's a little concerning. Well, I'll just show it to you. It's a little hammer, but it's a real hammer. And if you give this to your 5-year-old son to play with, and you have any other siblings, it could be an issue. You know, because you could start a game of whack-a-mole and end up with your kids in the hospital. So thank you for the little hammer, and we'll keep making videos. I don't know if I want any more sponsors like this anymore, but I would take like a scrapping sponsor if you made rope, or bungee cords, towels, gas, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm a little concerned about the hammer, giving it to a small child, but apparently they've done their research and development on this, and it takes a good 4 or 5 whacks to create some damage enough to go to the hospital. So they think they're okay. And see, now that you played the song, you have to be there. Okay, that thing's looking at me and it's creepy.
Maybe you're the prince.
See?
You want to kiss it.
Yeah, he's got that Jason, I'm gonna stab you in the throat look. Get out of there. Yeah, that was a long drop. Would you drop? That's like the Empire State Building to you, buddy. All right, let's do joke time. A lady is about 8 months pregnant, and she gets on the bus. She noticed the man opposite her was smiling at her when she sat down, so she immediately moved to another seat. This time, his smile turned into a huge grin, so she moved again. The man seemed more amused at the fact that she was moving. When on the 4th move, the man just burst out laughing uncontrollably. She complained to the driver, and he had the man arrested. So the case comes up in court, and the judge says, "Man, so what do you have to say for yourself, young man? You terrorized this woman." And the gentleman, he says, "Well, Your Honor, it was like this. When the lady got on the bus, I couldn't help but notice her condition. She's pregnant. She sat down under a sign that said the Doublemint twins are coming, and I grinned. Then she moved and sat under another sign that said Logan's liniment will reduce the swelling, and I had to smile. Then she placed herself under a deodorant sign that said William's Big Stick did the trick, and I could hardly contain myself. But when Your Honor, when she moved for the 4th time and sat under the sign that said Goodyear rubber could have prevented this accident, I absolutely lost it."